The question had been sitting in the back of my throat for a while. The catalyst was a regular day at kindergarten when Dakari was reprimanded by the teacher. A regular day in kindergarten, another black boy in trouble. Come to find out, that year in my majority white elementary school, the only kids sent to the principal's office were black boys. The effects of this were felt by more than those who sat in the principal's office. Later that day, I went home and asked my mom, why are all the black boys so bad? At 5, I had already observed discriminatory discipline, but luckily my mom was there to help me navigate and understand my racist world, preventing misguided conclusions and self-hatred. My mom was there for me too when I was 7, and a white girl told me if I got any darker, she wouldn't play with me. My mom noticed my increasing obsession with sunscreen, long sleeve shirts, and jeans on hot days. She stopped the poison of the girl's words from infecting my brain and reaching my heart. Soon enough, I was excited about getting a tan again. My mom fought the world for me, which is why I got involved in activism. I wanted to do that for my black and brown brothers and sisters. This would lead me to my first internship at a civil rights law firm in Research Tank. I remember the first day. I was so nervous, I didn't know anyone, and I was by far the youngest one there. One of the directors, Megan, met me at the elevator and we walked to Phil's office, the other director. We talked, they explained my assignments, and as I was getting ready to leave, Phil turned to a bookshelf behind him and grabbed a book. If you get anything out of this internship, he said, stabbing at the cover, it will be from this book. The book, The Color of Law, told of how the government trapped African Americans in neighborhoods, sanctioned their defunding, and created an alternate America for Black people, which effectively prevented them from opportunity. I cherished Phil's copy. Any chance I got, I was plowing through that book. I felt like an archaeologist unearthing secrets from the dust. Phil was wrong. The book didn't just enrich my experience at the internship. It changed how I viewed race, how I viewed my world. I understood Black kids weren't bad. I was seeing a combination of unfair government policies that continue today and people's biases playing out in my world. I felt like I had unearthed the key to the solution. It was invigorating. I had the answer. Ending housing and school segregation would mitigate racism, the opportunity gap, the healthcare gap. I had to use this knowledge to create change. We are all archaeologists who've unearthed the key, the solutions to various social ills. We all have the solution and we all want so badly to alleviate these problems we know we can fix. We're all joined by our compassion for our neighbors and our optimism for a better world. Not everyone shares that compassion, that hope. Even among compassionate, hopeful people, you all are a special group. Very few have the fearlessness to come to trainings like this, very well knowing that there is probably someone more experienced than you. Very few can share their wildest dreams for a better future in front of a group of strangers. Very few can sit through 2-hour trainings every week and continue to come back for 6 weeks on end. But you all have come back time and time again. And you all have transformed so much because of it. You all are beginning to recognize your power. I see it in the way Jaslyn and Lauren are so much more outspoken. And Lily, I remember you coming in that first week with a super ambitious plan to get a more diverse teacher body in Houston while also radically changing the curriculum. You've grown so much, as has your team, and your ideas are more tangible than ever, just within reach. This workshop is coming to a close, but it doesn't mean our work here is done. We cannot stop here. We cannot stop this momentum, especially at a time where no matter who we look to, we can't trust either administration to champion our issues. In the last 96 hours alone, a white supremacist has slaughtered peaceful protesters, decrying the slaughter of an innocent Black man at the hands of police while 2 hurricanes rage on, a pandemic sweeps the nation, and wildfires decimate Northern California. And Biden is shockingly out of touch too. As the people take to the streets protesting the killing of Black people at the hands of police, he chooses a prosecutor as his vice president. Biden will not usher the change we so desperately need either. So it's up to us. We are that change. All of us here will radically change our world. Those of us at Youth Creating Change and the Youth Activism Project can't wait to see what great work you do and really want to help you to do so. In order to help you continue your activism, please fill out this exit form. We'll send in the chat and we'll send an email later so you can continue to provide you with individualized support. You are the change we need. Let's see to it.